Alison Thewliss.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I'm very proud to be able to respond to the statement on behalf of my party, the SNP, and following in the footsteps of inspirational women like Winnie Ewing, like Margaret MacDonald, and our own First Minister, Nicola Sturgeon, who has made her commitment in a 50-50 gender-balanced cabinet, and a commitment today to encourage more women to come behind us as women in politics, with a £550,000 fund to encourage women into public life in Scotland at all levels where they are so desperately needed. Mr Speaker, in this House that man built, that suffragists and suffragettes gave us our place. We have a voice, but we do not yet have equality. A woman in Glasgow reflected on Twitter today, called Carolyn. She says, "No right will persist if it is not protected." And we have a duty to protect the rights of women in the work that we do. And I don't wish to be party political, but I would be doing a disservice to suffragettes who stood up for their causes, which were more than just winning the vote for women, if I did not say that today we still have a government that pursues policies like the rape clause, that pursues social security cuts which hit women's budgets. 85% of cuts have come out of women's pockets. And we have yet to see justice for the WASPy campaigners. And we have yet to see the work that my colleague Dr Ailey Whiteford began in being the first SNP woman to get legislation passed in this place on the Istanbul Convention. We have yet to see that fully come into force. Now, Mr Speaker, across the country today, children are in this building learning of the work of the suffragettes. And Primary 4-5 in St Albert's Primary are learning why women fought to get their rights. And could I encourage the Minister to encourage other schools right across the country to take up opportunities to learn more about that battle, to go to organisations like the Glasgow Women's Library and to the Mitchell Library in Glasgow, which holds the mugshots of suffragettes who were arrested and jailed in Glasgow. Today we have the suffragette flag flying over the former Calton Jail in Edinburgh, where women were held and women were force-fed. So we reflect on how far we have come, how far we have to travel. And I see many people in the suffragette colours today, which are purple for dignity, white for purity and green for hope, and I wear green for hope.
Well, I thank the honourable lady for her question, and we share a view about wanting to make sure that the history of the suffrage movement is well understood by people and by the new generation of girls. They need to understand why it was so hard for them, why it is therefore so important for them to participate in the vote. She asks particularly about legislation that we are bringing forward in order to do more to protect women, and I would gently say to her that this government is very focused on making sure that we continue to do that, both in terms of the positives, in terms of making sure that we have better approach to the gender pay gap, and in terms of protecting women, which is why we are bringing forward a domestic abuse bill this year, which will address the issue of the Istanbul Convention.